Happy New Year, motherfucker. This is Darcenovia, and this is the first video for the year. Man, Trump supporters. They are interesting creatures, I'm not going to lie. Despite the fact they've won a few months ago, they act like a bunch of losers. I'm just going to say this. Everything a Trump supporter says is self-projection, as far as I'm concerned. Every time you criticize them, you're considered a loser. Even though, I'll get to that later, but let's just say, when I think of a loser, I think of something different entirely than not having as much fucking shit that you own or financial status. I don't think that makes you anything. You're not a fucking winner just because you're fucking rich. Because Trump supporters, let's just be real, they're just bullies. They're cowards, they're bullies, they're degenerates, they have no morals whatsoever. And Trump just enables them to act like the worst version of themselves. Trump supporters are the worst that humanity has to offer. It's just hilarious. Like every time everything they say about other people is them saying about themselves. Because what kind of degenerate votes for a rapist, a pedophile? And what kind of loser supports a guy that basically says, you don't matter. The only thing I want is your vote. Now, I know Trump supporters are too dumb to actually hear between the lines of the things that I say in my videos. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not anything but an independent. I can see through both parties. You're part of a cult. You're loud. And most people in this country don't actually give a shit about what you have to say. In fact, most of us are fucking tired of dealing with you. You people have been loud for 10 years, and some of you people that have buyer's remorse, fuck you. I don't think Trump supporters are like the last people I want to hear have buyer's remorse. Let's be real with ourselves. You know what you're getting yourself into. This MAGA civil war that's happening as I'm recording this, you should have saw this coming. You actually think Trump actually gave a shit about you? I know some of you will cope and claim, I don't need Trump to care. It's like, you fucking care if Trump does care. The very fact is you have to actually type it in my comments. Shows you just how triggered you fucking are, knowing that I'm holding you accountable and people like me are holding you accountable. Because why is it that Trump supporters, why is it when you hold them accountable on anything, they always get so angry? Because they're fucking children. They literally are children. They act like children. They never not act like children. They act like a bunch of entitled children. In fact, Trump supporters, I think the best way I could summon them is they're narcissistic, entitled children that expect people to lick their boots and treat them with respect because of reasons. And I have no reason to treat you with anything but contempt. You could have voted for anyone else. You didn't have to vote for Kamala Harris. You could have voted for a third-party candidate. But you don't do that because you would rather vote for a fascist because you value racism more than financial security for yourself and for those around you. Trump supporters are disgusting people. And I don't attack Trump and Elon Musk for this reason. Because let's be real. What good is it to attack them when I could be attacking Trump supporters themselves because they are the most insecure people. They really are insecure. Why is it every time you rub it in their face that everything that's about to go wrong or that is going wrong, they try to flip it on you? No, you don't get to flip it on me. I'm not the triggered one. I am actually, speaking of which, let's just do one thing that Trump supporters love to talk about is the welfare queen. Just because someone uses the government benefits to survive, because fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. People who are financially disadvantaged, and whether it's out of their control or not, it doesn't matter. We'll use whatever means necessary to survive and to not become homeless. And if you think that's being a loser, no. You want to know what Elon Musk thinks of people like you? He thinks that you're fucking dumb because you really are fucking dumb. I'm not saying this because I agree with Elon Musk and the people I associate with him, but what's valuable is what's in here. None of you can think critically. And if most of you were to be put in situations where disabled people are, you would not know what to do. You would crack under pressure. And no, I'm not going to make you feel sorry for me, but I'm not going to feel any shame or be gaslighted into accepting whatever means necessary to avoid homelessness. But here's a difference, though. I at least have the humility to acknowledge that I'm not fucking great and I'm nobody special. I don't act like I'm somebody special, but you snowflakes, you act like you are special. You're not special. You are nothing. In fact, you want to know who the biggest losers truly are? I think somebody that supports someone that openly insults you and spits in your face and openly shows contempt for you, I think you are the biggest losers out there. Trump supporters are the biggest losers. Why would you support someone that's basically pissing in your face? You have no self-respect. And that's the thing that you despise about those who criticize you. People like myself, you have no self-respect. I am better than you. And I will continue to say that I'm better than you because I at least do not let people walk over me. At least I'm not supporting a fucking bully, because that's what you fucking people do. You're bullies who support a bully. And to me, bullies, what happened to them? Whatever happened to bullies in high school and those in high school, who did they turn out to be? Fucking losers. The very fact that you support Trump, who's a bully, and that makes you in proxy a bully, you are a fucking loser, because bullies don't have any self-respect. You don't have any respect for yourself. In fact, if anything, not having respect for yourself is what makes you the biggest loser of them all. So, yeah, Trump supporters, continue with your dumbass comments. Continue getting triggered over people making fun of you and fucking laughing at your expense. And I'll just say this. If I were to see you in the street and you were struggling, I'd fucking turn the other way. Because as far as I'm concerned, Trump supporters, you're human scum. You're not human to me. You're less than nothing to me. I think the world would be better off if people like you were, let's just say, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not going to say it because this video will get taken down. So yeah, I hope Trump and Elon Musk does everything that they say they're going to do. In fact, unlike you, I'm happy that Trump fucking won, because you can't hide anymore. Trump makes it possible for you to be open. So stop acting like a bunch of fucking pussies and actually owe up to it. This shit that Trump promises to do, along with Elon Musk and his rich buddies, you voted for it. Stop acting like a bunch of fucking cowards. Stop acting like a bunch of losers and actually accept this is what you voted for. And actually live up to the bullshit like personal responsibility. Oh, what am I kidding? Trump supporters don't know the concept of responsibility. They don't know the concept of morality, because like Trump, they're a bunch of degenerates.